Hi, welcome to Modern AI Trading. In this video, I want to talk about the current stock market and the presidential election in the US. If you are a beginner and you are thinking about getting into the stock market right now because the AI boom, which reminds me a lot of the crypto boom a couple of years ago, I have bad news for you. My recommendation is that you don't get in now. Well, it doesn't mean that I think that we are in a bear market or that the stocks are going to crash soon. In fact, I believe they're going to go up during this year because of the presidential election mainly. Normally, in a year with elections, the market tends to go up because I think the Fed is very particular in favor of lowering the rates this year before the election. So there are a lot of factors that can play together to keep this bull market going. But having said that, the probability to make this assumption is not that high to justify going all in, going 100% long position, a completely bull position right now. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put my money in AI stocks right now. If you got in before, I mean, the smart money got in a couple of years ago in Nvidia or before, and they made a lot of money. But the smart money is not getting in now. People who are buying now are mostly retail investors. But yeah, like I said, when the market crashes, it's not gonna be this kind of long-term process, little by little. It's not gonna be like that because stocks are very, 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 very overpriced already. They are very expensive. The PE ratios are completely crazy and unjustified. And this can keep going on for a while. But when it crashes, it's gonna be brutal. It's not gonna be, you know, a slow process. It's gonna be a very, 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 very strong brutal drop, like maybe 10, 20, 30% or even more in few days or weeks. So I don't believe that you should get carried on by the situation now. And yeah, it could happen at any point. It is, in my opinion, more probable that it will happen next year, not this year, but it doesn't mean we can be sure. So you are better off right now having some kind of um, way to balance your positions. You should have got in these positions a long time before, and now you should be seeking hedging positions that will protect you if the market goes down. So if you are all in because you got in the right moment, then it's time to start selling something. I believe you should start increasing your hedging portion of your portfolio in the same way as the volatility will raise. If you look at the volatility indexes, like the VIX, for example, they already reached the bottom and they are starting to increase slowly. It is not, we are not in a high volatility period still, but we're gonna be at some point. I think you should go hand in hand with that trend and start to protecting yourself for what is coming. Because yeah, um, we are in a very, very exuberant moment. For me, having so fresh in my memory the bear market that we had a couple years ago during COVID, and then the crazy boom that we are having now again. I think it should be pretty obvious that you should protect yourself now. Um, and yeah, um, I advocate for a long short strategy that balance itself with hedging positions. If you see my other videos, you will see the kind of model that I use to decide what portion of my portfolio to allocate to each portion, which is a Bayesian model. And yeah, we will keep talking more in depth about these concepts in future videos. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.